Okay.
Yeah, that way it can go up on YouTube afterwards.
Okay. I do not appreciate the lack of music for this. Maybe we can have some royalty-free music playing in the background.
Here,
That would be vibes.
I don't. You can't be heard on her stream, but if
Is Ash watching your stream? Ah.
Jesus name.
Oh God.
One of
The cat is not a toy.
cat can go on your head though. You like to get off, Bagel?
I want Bagel off.
But what if Bagel likes you?
On my stream. Okay. No. No. This is a 10-year-old. This is a 10-year-old thread. Would love some relaxing music. I appreciated the GeoGuessr music in the background. What? Where did hip hop come in? I don't even I don't even remember what he's streaming. He's streaming something where you are a samurai. Good enough. Okay. Let's, because I don't know how loud.
Behold, the most refreshing refreshment.
Because I don't know how loud I am compared to this. Where's volume? Alright, over. Oh my God, I didn't use YouTube. I used to watch YouTube all the time. Then I got a partner and he has streaming services, so that's what I've been watching more. I really need to get back into watching YouTube. And it seems like there's no time limit here. I'm going to guess this is in the east. IKEA. That doesn't say IKEA. I think that's Spanish. East of the world. Or South America. I guess that by the people and the buildings, but now seeing language, I'm definitely thinking South America. Whoa. I took Spanish for 6 years. Miss Telfer would be so disappointed in me. I don't recognize any of these words. No, this is not Spanish. Spanish, it's a Y, not an E. That's not Spanish. Portuguese. I'm thinking this is Brazil. This looks like what I've seen in Mexico. I went to Mexico once. They had a lot of this going on. But I'm feeling this is definitely more Portuguese than Spanish. I would recognize a lot more words if this was Spanish. Where in Brazil? I could not guess, but I am guessing Brazil. I'm proud of myself. Now what do I do? Huh? Next, please. What? Nope. I think we're in the right place. Excuse me. Yes. How do? I liked what we were seeing before. The map was full screen. And then this is not guessing. This is try to figure this. What? Let's try to figure this out. Yeah, guessers. Okay. You have to press like. Okay, let's go back to where. Oh my god. Play. I feel so idiotic that to this level it feels like an act, but it's actually true ignorance. I just gotta get over the embarrassment. That's what we do. I have not a clue yet. I would guess Europe personally. Just because the buildings, the architecture. John Paul. France. But this is a touristy area. We are doing a train station map right now. Also, I appreciate you. You are so much help. I hope you are aware how appreciated you are. Still thinking somewhere in Europe. The people would be no help because this is a tourist place. Oh my god. Buses help. Excuse me. Don't know where I ended up. English? Netherlands again? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm... We're somewhere in Europe. Somewhere around here. Would I be able to guess any more specific than that? Unlikely? With my ignorance to geography, that would be my best guess. Isn't that just... Isn't that in Poland? Isn't this a city in Poland? Yeah. At first I saw and I was like, isn't that bear in Spanish? No, that doesn't... That's Oso. But now I remember. That is a city in Poland. Right? Right? Right. It's it's an Instagram filter, and I know it's a city, and I would guess it in Poland. In Poland.
At Amica Insurance, we know it's more than just a car. It's the two-door coupe that was there for your first drive.
I know the city. I just
The
have to find
hatchback
the
that took
city.
you cross country and back. And the minivan that tackles the weekly carpool. For the cars you couldn't live without.
Don't know where that ad is coming from. I thought it was in Poland.
Empathy is our best policy.
Oh my god. I'm excited. I thought it was... not Poland. They're similar to someone who's geographically ignorant, though. Not gonna go looking for the train station. I don't have time for that. Let's move this thing. This is not my thing. This is his thing. I'm feeling Israel, but I don't know why. And I don't believe I can move. around in this. Thank you. I am proud of myself too. I never heard that growing up as a child, that anyone was proud of me. That's English. This is Eurolines, an English-speaking country in Europe. That is what I'm thinking, and I doubt I could find anything else to help me. That's what I'm thinking. And not get any more specific than that. Yeah. We are in Stockholm. Okay. I wouldn't guess the English there was so heavy. Another one where I can't move around. This looks familiar. Is this Grand Central Station? I went there once. Well, I'm sure. No, it's not. It'd be similar because they're both train stations. That was very ignorant of me. That is not English. No help here. I have not a clue. French. I feel like these people could be French. But also, I'm gonna guess France. I know I'm not gonna be able to find anything that will help me get more than that. What language do they speak there? I'm not even going to guess and embarrass myself. Interesting. This feels like United States or Canada. Canada. Yes! Canada. This is Canada. Do we see any French? I've been in the Montreal train station before. No, bus station. Montreal bus station. I took a bus from New York City to Montreal. Yes. Would I be able to recognize it if I saw it? I doubt it. Russian net. What was the one with Russian? We weren't in Russia. Scandinavian. They speak Scandinavian in a lot of countries. Okay. This is... Does this get French vibes? What we are looking for is if there's any French. And that would tell us if it's Quebec or another province. Wait. Nova Scotia. That's a help. I'm not seeing any French, so my guess would be Nova Scotia. There's probably things from Nova Scotia in other provinces, though. Perhaps. Ooh. You are much more knowledgeable to the world than I am. There are big mountains in the back. It could be Vancouver. Mountains in Vancouver. Yeah. Huh.
Some things even are hard to commit to.
Excuse you.
Decluttering your attic.
I don't even know where that's coming from.
Learning how to play the ukulele.
There it goes. He just canceled his YouTube Premium. Ads are not that much of an inconvenience. Now, if I knew where that was, Alexander College, that would make things easier. I did not see the mountains that you saw. I'm gonna guess Nova Scotia. Because of that Scotia Bank I saw. But it's likely that you are more correct than I am. Unlikely I'd be able to find anything that quickly that would give me any more help. Spicy. Oh. Ginger spice that didn't peak in the 90s. The only Spice Girl I know of is Mel B. I watched America's Got Talent when I was very young. I'm not gonna find anything that helps me anymore, am I? I could, but is it worth the time? Is because we are in a city and there has to be something mentioning the name of a city that we're in on one of these buildings. Let's go for Vancouver. If you weren't here, I would have gone somewhere in Nova Scotia. Look at you. Wow. I'm proud of you. We're feeling near the border. If I knew where this was. Newsonburg, what? If I had more knowledge of names of places, this would be easy for me. But I do not know where that is. Not seeing anything to help us there. That's English. We're near the ocean. English and near the ocean. What is Captown? Thank you so much. That's probably right. Well. I'm not going to find anything else that will help me, am I? I don't know what that sign means. This is leading to nowhere, I'm assuming. Cape Town app. Okay. There are no thoughts that I have that would suggest anywhere else. Let's see. Let's see. Look at you go. Good job. Let me see if I can get something close. That feels like Eastern European. Let's see if we can find anything that gives us any closer to where it could be. We also have English. That cross through the O, that is, I believe, Scandinavian. I feel Copenhagen. That, I guess that earlier, that was in Sweden, right? That means we're in it. Or that's tickets to go there. That's what I would guess. Now, if there was something that didn't just give me the name of where we were and I was able to guess, that would be great. But I don't believe I'm currently that knowledgeable to be able to. It's not Eastern, it's a Germanic. I mean Western. What? Yes. Yes. You are completely right. That is French. Mercy. I did a little French when I was with someone from Montreal. Don't remember much from it. Unfortunately. I studied Spanish for so long and I don't really have much from it, which makes me sad, honestly. I just didn't keep up with it. I would love to have that ability and knowledge of the language. I feel like after 6 years of studying it, if I still don't have it now, would I ever get it? I would pay good money just to have a language implanted in my brain. That'd be well worth the money for me. That is French for exit, isn't it? But that's Arabic. Isn't there a country that speaks both French? That sounds vaguely familiar to me. But somewhere in why am I thinking Turkey? That can't be right. No. French and Arabic. French and Arabic. Where does that happen? This is no help to me. I've been studying Russian for 6 years and I understand almost nothing anymore. I can only read the written language, which helps in GSR. Ramadan. We're around here. I can pick up a little bit. Needs to be spoken slowly. Sometimes it's way in the back of my brain when I see a word like, what is that? I know that I've been taught that word before. What is it? But it's a struggle for me. Wouldn't you love if it was easier to be able to speak and understand Russian completely. You didn't have to spend months, years studying it. Spanish is easier to learn because the alphabet is similar to the English alphabet. But languages with another alphabet, no. No, that's all I'm going to say. We are somewhere in here. I don't know. Does he speak French? Isn't there some place that was like colonized by French? And there's a lot of French. I wouldn't be able to tell you where though. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Not tickling any spot of my brain. The spots that are left. Any of this. This feels. There's some English, some English. Scandinavian. We keep getting Scandinavian. The architecture doesn't feel that Scandinavian. And we cannot move around any more than that. There is a domain dot. That for language learning. It seems so dismal here. Probably just a gloomy day. I'm not going to be able to find anything that's going to help me any more than what I already see. That music is not. You have music now? Okay. Well, that makes things easier for me. It wasn't there. This. Why am I feeling? Where would this be? Where is somewhere with a lot of gray days like this? Feeling round up. Which country? Which tree has the domain? Yeah. Got it. We are out of Europe now, at least. Next is probably the best you can get from me. At least I can move in this one. I have little faith in myself that I will be able to find, you know what a domain is that with websites. Yes, that with website. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have some idea what it is, but I couldn't define it for you. It has something to do with websites. That's all I can tell you. And what's this language? I could not tell you. Jesus? Man, this Japan. I was scrolled out like this. I thought that said where in Japan? I'll just be happy getting the country. Asia's right over here. What a big country. It would definitely be so much bigger if it was Tokyo. It has to be a city that's not that big. Not as big as Tokyo. I'm gonna guess somewhere around. Good enough. Yes. Good enough. Is Tokyo? I would have guessed so much bigger. Well, there are multiple train stations. Multiple train stations in Tokyo. What's this about? Why not? I'd guess somewhere in Africa, judging by the language. It's not. Judging by what? Why would I say this isn't it? Why does this... feels... I couldn't tell you why it feels like that, but it does. Not seeing anything more than me. Just be judging of foliage and architecture and a bit of writing, written language. best you're gonna get from me. That is what I'm thinking. Well, there's something. There's like there's always a bit of English. Nothing here helps me. Nothing here narrows down for me. I appreciate that. I'm not seeing anything at all. Oh, interesting. That does not help me, but that is interesting. Back at that. I'm not going to like that. I don't know. I don't even know where to. This just got me feeling some type of way. That makes sense. Let me just look at the written language in case we see it again. Okay. Compare Hindi to Sorry. Arab. Yes. That or sport. Okay. I might be able to distinguish the two. Okay, another one where we can't move around in. I'm going to have to guess just based off this. I could not tell you. I have feelings, but my feelings are. Oh, I was thinking somewhere in Europe. Well, based off that, I would guess Portugal. That would be the most educated guess. There's not going to be anything here that would help me any more than that. cannot identify the language. Someplace that I think in Norway right now. My thought has not ever gotten me far. Oh. Not seeing anything to give me any hints. Let's check down here a bit. That's not going to lead to anything to help me. Not much going on here. Are we near water? I believe that's body of yes. And mountains. Is this a gulf or a lake? What is going on? I cannot tell you. We have mountains and a body of not tell you if that's the ocean or a lake. Best I can do for you is look at a map. We've had a couple. Only one. I guess Sweden before it was Finland. I'm feeling Sweden, but I'm also feeling that that is wrong. Where's Poland? We're here. Not seeing any large bodies of water. I guess. It's the best you're going to get from me. Ooh. That was close. Or as they say, it could have been worse. How do I see how many viewers I have? All I can see is the chat. What's this button do? Ooh. Neat. English. Best. Not seeing any language other than English. Does this feel like the United States? It could be, but isn't it? I'm not seeing anything that would tell me that it isn't the United States. More American Humane. Why would that be? Why would that be in any country other than the United States. Well, America is both North and South America. So, yeah. But I also believe very likely to be the United States. But where? Now I have to guess what state. What state is this? A state that gets cold. Hartford, Connecticut. Oh my god. Hartford, Connecticut. Is it? Am I right? Is that? Is Hartford a city in Connecticut? God, now I have to find Connecticut. Right there. Hartford? Oh my god, right there. Yeah. Okay, I believe no one is here, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to go take a Waz. Anyway. Alex, do you know how I check how many people are viewing? Do you? These are backwards. Do you click this and does this show us who's here?
That shows you who's in chat, but no.
How do?
Press X. What you're going to do is you're going to go on your phone and go to my Twitch page.
Is that the only way to see?
I mean, there are other ways, but that's the only way that I know of.
Look at this, baby. Look at this. Got someone talking quite a lot to me.
Oh yeah.
Would
what?
Would checking it out on the phone show us how many people were there throughout the stream? How many unique viewers there were?
No, that would show at the end.
Okay, so whenever I stop streaming, it will show. Would you get that for your YouTube stream as well? Getting hungry. What time is it? Excuse me. What time is it? Oh, clock is on the other 6. Now this is not far. I could visit there. But you know, nothing that I saw in Hartford interested me or got me any desire to visit Hartford. Unfortunately, Stamford, Connecticut was nice though. I did enjoy visiting that. That is what the nice young gentleman or lady was talking about. The domain.ni. Nigeria? Rotterdam, when? Rotterdam definitely is a familiar word to me, but not so familiar that I could tell you where it is. I would not even be able to confirm that it is a city. Not yes, I have. I want to make dinner. Oh. You can't go that way. This place looks lovely. Yes, we can go in another direction. What am I thinking? Does that mean the country is I think that person asked me what a domain is, and then it lost all hope in me after that. You see a cow, does that mean we are somewhere where cows are considered sacred? Oh. We've seen some English. I don't have an I'm thinking Europe, but I'm not even completely sure on the continent. Istanbul. Does that mean we're in Istanbul? Not necessarily, because what did I do? Because I've seen both Japanese and Italian restaurants, and we're definitely not in either of those countries. But just because something says Istanbul does not mean. Where even is that in Turkey? Yes. I know that at least. I'm gonna guess Istanbul because I'm not feeling like looking around anymore. Oh, I'm getting tired. We were in Rotterdam. I wouldn't. We saw Rotterdam, but I am too ignorant to be able to know that Rotterdam was in the Netherlands. Let's try a different map. Do open AI chat. What the hell? Is this from his browser? Yeah, that's from his browser, not from this site. Where am I? What am I doing? Who are you? Let's try different map. The ones that show different countries are embarrassing to me. Those show my ignorance. Okay. What am I doing? Food guesser. Do you know where more games here?
You got
I want to do something. United States. Oh. Oh no, I don't want to create. There's no. Just need more. Yeah. Football stadiums. Dumb test. When I have more viewers in here, I'm gonna do the dumb test. I feel like I'd fail it, but how easy? If it's stuff like Eiffel Tower, then even I am not dumb enough to fail at that. TV and film locations, flags to Spain stadiums, kind of weird. German stadiums, urban Japan, Spanish cities, Moscow. Is there anything? No, I'd like to guess state. No. Eiffel Towers. There's more than one. Cities with more than 1 million people. Better. Guess. Oh, let's do this one. We have some in the United States. One. Oh, there's Washington. Can't believe last time I didn't even know. Press the play button. Ignorance unmatched. Okay. I'm feeling Morocco. Somewhere in Africa. I don't know much about flags. I don't know why I chose Go Chad. What is this? I'm not even aware of that country. I'm not aware of that country. Okay. I suppose Open Guesser is right. It could have indeed been worse. Anyway. No idea what language. Language with a Latin alphabet, at least. Oh. That doesn't help me. I remember hearing somewhere that a limited number of countries have yield symbols. They more often say give way. I mean, that doesn't say anything. I don't think going down there is going to help me at all. Backtrack a bit. am I? Go away. Anyway. Can I not go down? Yes, I can go down here. I'm not able to tell you what language that is. Out. We have some English. Some English? Competition. Don't know what the flag is. Which is the whole point of this map. To see and identify flags. But that is a subject I'm almost completely ignorant in. A guy mentioned something about domains. So, Mexico? I'm ready to find out today. Ooh, I wish I do have a cookie that has substance in it. I'm not feeling that today. I'm feeling ice cream. I'm not gonna find anything that helps me. So we saw some English and saw another English. God, I can't even tell you what continent. Can't. And we did not start recording until later in the stream. I should have caught up the later viewers on what they're missing. We found out that GeoGuessr is no longer free to play, and a viewer directed me to OpenGuessr, this website that we're at right now. And I don't remember anything that happened after that. I can't. God damn. Is there anything in Europe? Montenegro. That's my guess. Oh! Thank you. Oh my god, the guy that pointed out to take note of the domain, that helped. So I was thinking there's some English, some of another language, feels kind of European, and I saw .me, and I then looked for a country in Europe with M in it. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that if I wasn't pointed into the direction to look at domain. What are we looking at now? Feels like a warm climate area. Can't see much of that sign. Can't see much of anything. It feels blurry. I couldn't even tell you what continent it is at this point, honestly. Yeah, the point of this is flags. I haven't even looked at a flag yet. Altum! Where? Where? I wish this was a help for me. I don't believe it's Spanish because we've seen Spanish stop signs. I wouldn't guess French either. And in Spanish, alto is well. Yeah. Let's see what else we can find. What was Spanish? Spanish. Is it what? What the hell? I'm sorry, Miss Helper. It's Spanish. Where are we? There's the flag. Is there a way to go back to start? I mean, go where I was dropped off at because I forgot to look at the flag. Anyway. Let's see. There's a flag. Excuse me. Barely moving. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't. What? Yeah, somewhere here. We are gonna guess. Gonna spell luck because I have no better guesses. Honduras. Only a couple more rounds. I am getting tired and hungry. Just Spanish too.
Oh no!
We got some. I guess no. It doesn't count at all. Nope. Yeah. Nothing that narrows it down for me. I'm still definitely thinking South America. And nothing that helps me any more than that. Just guess somewhere in South America. Okay, I didn't mean to click there. I want to be in what is this? What's this? What? Wasn't even aware. Like, forgot about. Now what's going on? Where are we? And we have. Oh, this is flag. This is a flag map. Let's go back and try to find the flag. Those names. Not seeing the flag. Any flag, any flag. Even that would probably not be able to help me because I'm not that educated on flags. Regardless. Oh Lord. Not seeing anything. Can you help me with this? Not seeing anything. I'm tired. Just usually limit this. Oh, man. Japan. If I saw the Japanese flag, I know that flag at least. Anyway, I am tired. I want dinner. We're going to. I might do this. I don't know. It gets me to play. What would I like? I like. Maybe I'll stream like Goat Simulator or. I'll jam. Anyway. I like Amnesia too. Anyway. Bye, party people.